Hello there, welcome to Politics with Pete. I think what Governor Scott Walker did in the state of Wisconsin, mandating that you gotta have a drug test while you're on welfare or any kind of government assistance, I think it's a great idea. I think more states should follow that, and it should not be considered racist or bigotry because we're picking on a certain group of people. No. If the government's going to supply you with food, and food stamps and welfare and subsidized housing and unemployment, you should be willing to stand up and say, I'm out of work, I need help, but I'm not a druggie and I will be glad to take a drug test. If I want to get a job, like right now I'm helping my granddaughter send out her resumes to help get a job, you got to take a drug test to get a job. Police officers, men in the military, I was in the military for 4 years in the Air Force. You've got to take drug tests. Why do those people, why do honorable, decent, hardworking Americans and servicemen and women and our police and fire departments have to take drug tests? Random drug tests sometimes, but they have to take drug tests. And the people that get freebies from our country, from the taxes that you pay, they don't have to. And I guess some of my favorite people, you know, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, they say it's unconstitutional to make people take drug tests. People that are getting their freebies. Freebies! You know, we're starting to toss that word around like it's nothing. A freebie. I can get you freebies. I can get you freebies. You get any freebies? Anybody that works hard? My dad says the definition of a hero is a guy that puts 2 sandwiches in a brown bag and goes to work every day to take care of his family. That's a hero, not somebody that does one thing and gets their picture on the cover, you know, of a magazine. That's not the way it works. God made a lot of heroes. People that want to work hard, take care of their family, go to work every day, obey the laws. Is that so hard to do? Is it so hard to say, well, as long as I'm getting my food stamps, subsidized housing, unemployment, welfare, as long as I'm getting all of that, why can't I say, okay, I won't take drugs, and you can drug test me all you want? Well,
keep your government assistance if that's the case.
What they're afraid of, and I don't know if it's fear so much as I like another word, and it's called addiction. Are you that addicted to drugs, to marijuana, cocaine, crystal meth, that you can't, for the betterment of yourself and your family, for the betterment of the future of your children and grandchildren, that you can't stay away from drugs because somebody's giving you some freebies? It's hard enough to accept that. And I know a lot of people that don't want to accept it. They feel desolate because they have to accept entitlements from the government. But if you do, you should cooperate with your government. You know, there are countries in Europe and Scandinavian countries that have been successful in telling people, if you want to go on welfare and get food stamps and freebies and everything else, guess what? Starting Monday morning, you're going to get up at 6 o'clock and you're going to go to work. And we'll fit the work to fit with your disablement or whatever you have. But if you're healthy enough to sweep, if you're healthy enough to paint, you're going to do this. And sooner or later, the welfare and unemployment roll start going down. People start working because they could make more money going to work than getting on welfare painting or picking up trash or being a janitor. We got to be a hero, and a hero is a very simple person. My father was my biggest hero. Couldn't read or write English. Came from Italy at 17 years old. Worked in the steel mills for 48 years. He was my hero. One of the main reasons he was my hero was family. He made sure my 2 sisters and I went to college. I took a quick stop in the Air Force first, but I did go to college, and I made him happy.
watching.
Thanks for watching today, folks. That's Politics with Pete. Please leave a comment or two, and don't forget to subscribe.